What's up, guys? Get ready, crack a brew, sit down, relax, and welcome to the Tipsy Show. Yeah, that's where we got it.
Lame. Still shitty. You're still not good at it. We practiced this. I had
a great intro going into this
last week. We practiced this.
I had a great intro going into this, and then I totally forgot it because we sat down, had a couple beers, and now we're kind of rolling right now. But welcome to the Tipsy Show. I'm Dylan. This is Cody. We have a guest, Tanner, basically to help us fill in some blanks on information. But
trying our best here, yeah.
All right, so we have some interesting topics for today, and we pulled these out of our ass as usual. But I think we should jump into life lessons.
Oh, I got this. All right. So first off, that's not the only thing he's pulling out of his ass. And second off, I wasn't even thinking about this till about 20 minutes before the show. But so me, him, Alex, who you guys don't know, and Owen, who was recently on the show, went to a dubstep concert in high school.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
We all went, and we were ready to party and shit. A couple high schoolers at a fucking concert and shit. We were ready to go, and we prepared. For once, we prepared. We all made matching tie-dye T-shirts because we thought everyone else would be doing the same thing. So we're all in the car. We're driving up.
What grade?
I think it was junior year.
Yeah.
It was junior year.
No shit.
Junior year we did it.
So we're driving up and shit. We're hyped. We're fucking getting hyped and shit. We get there. We're in the car, and we get out of the car, and we're looking around. We're already getting bad vibes, right? Like, why isn't anyone else we see wearing matching shirts? Anyways, so we go into the concert. We get there. We're sitting there, and we're looking around. No one else is wearing matching tie-dye T-shirts. For a couple of juniors in high school, that's a traumatizing experience. Yeah. No, we went that night to spend some time with the boys, but we had to split up because it was too embarrassing.
Loki was very self-conscious.
And I will tell you right now, ever since then, I have not worn a matching tie-dye shirt with anyone to a dubstep concert.
I don't think I've ever matched an outfit with anybody ever.
I love it because we walked in with such big dick energy. We were going to own the place.
Yep.
First concert. We were so ready for this. Imagine tie-dyes. We wrote a quick J in the car.
That's fire,
like a tiny ass fucking joint. The smallest thing you could think of. We're walking in. We walk in with security, and then we're going the dubstep whatever starts going on. Do you remember Alex?
Yeah.
Alex thought he came up to me and he's like, dude, I'm tripping right now. I'm like, no way, really?
Dude, let's go.
Wow, what's going on? From the weed? Did we smoke too much of this little ass joint? We weren't smoking back then, so we don't really know. And now he's like, dude, I think the water fountains have LSD in them.
You did say that.
Oh, you did? I was dying laughing.
And this was him the whole concert for
I would have
5 hours. This was him. He was like this. Not moving, just like this, standing with his tall ass. He's like 6'2", 3", above everyone in the crowd.
It's like every bone in his body was just trying to survive the next drop. I can body this.
Exactly. Oh my God. But yeah, I had a fun time. That was the first time I finger blasted a girl in the back.
Let's go. That's fire.
Was it in the front row?
No. Oh yeah. No. It was medium row. Not front, but medium.
Did you have a realization at any point that you were like, hey, there's people looking at me finger flicking this girl, or like were you just like in that shit?
No, just it's just
You're
like
just like, I don't give a fuck about these 100 people.
we had a Powerade bottle filled with liquor too, so that
Oh yeah.
That helped.
Yep.
The liquor talked to you.
the liquor makes you horny. So
Right.
like,
Oh, absolutely.
and like just we're gonna be blatantly honest here. It was easily a 5 or a 6.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's not what he said that many years ago. He said she was hot. He said she was banging. She was not, I guess.
Looking back at it now, no. But that's like the first finger bang in a public setting, you know? Like,
That's incredible.
That was
Yeah.
the first girl he ever touched.
no. Was it? Was it?
Oh my god, touched?
From that point, we don't have
No, because
standards.
I lost my
He's like, no, my mom gave me tons of hugs when I was a kid.
My mom hit me when I was younger.
Hey, I mean, like,
Bet.
the drunken roulette though, you know, it's a gamble. Yeah, you could get a banging chick, but chances are you're not.
Oh, no.
You know?
I don't know about you guys, but my beer goggles are amazing.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I feel like most guys actually struggle with that, like beer
Really?
goggles. Yeah.
Like, I sit there and I'll be like, you know, like everybody looks fucking amazing right now, and it's like I'm looking at like solid like 2s. Like,
okay, hang on. I missed. Like,
Yeah, no, I
what
thought you said like good.
Like you had good beer goggles, you weren't going for a 2. You were going for like a 9.
Everybody looks better than what they actually do when I'm sober.
That's every freaking guy. We were just talking
misinterpreted
about
Every girl, it's every girl.
no, every guy
Okay,
when their
this is
beer
every guy.
goggles come on.
like every dude.
Cody, shut the fuck up. When the beer goggles come on,
So confused.
you interpret a 3 as a 10.
Absolutely.
But
all day.
Listen, I think I figured it out. It's because you're so. I don't know. Everyone that drinks, at least in our age, in our early 20s, you're fucking horned up. You want to fuck something.
Oh, yeah.
And like your brain's maybe just like justifying, like, hey,
I could. Like,
this would not be presentable in your sober state. But man, do you got to get a nut off right now?
It's
So
not
like,
even that. It's, oh, I'm drunk. I have an excuse.
that's right, yeah.
that's also.
The fucking
that is it.
JMO's like, hey,
But-
go
but-
say hi. Like,
I'm telling you guys, like, back to the original thing. It's all a gamble, right? It's all a gamble, whether you get a hot bitch or an ugly one. And, you know, speaking of gambling, poker. Yep, we have been playing a lot of online poker.
Oh, it has
Oh
gotten
my
out of
God.
control. Out of control.
Yep.
Gambling addiction is real. So be careful, guys. Be careful.
No, I mean, right now I have $130 on my account. He won fucking 300 playing roulette the other night.
I love roulette.
So, like, technically we're up. I mean, I probably lost more than that since we started playing, but right now I'd like to see myself as up, and it's extremely addicting and fun. We go on this thing called America's Card Room, and we join these tourneys or these tables, and it just gets like your adrenaline going. Like, it gets your like heart pumping, especially like you go all in on a hand in Texas Hold'em. Like, you know, that's all or nothing. Like, you're gonna lose all of your money or make a bunch of money. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, I don't know if it's just me, but I get addicted to
Dude,
like,
there's nothing that beats
everything.
a feeling of fucking putting all of the money that you have on you in a bet and then
Yep.
hitting it. Like, that is an ultimate high.
and then when you win, oh my god, dude, that's the best.
It's fucking insane. Remember that time we went to the casino? It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
me, you, and Mike.
Yeah.
And we were up so much money, and it was fucking fantastic. And then we just lost it all.
Yeah.
Like-
well, let me do a little story time on
Yeah.
this.
Oh, absolutely.
So, no, you weren't here.
well, this
He
I've
wasn't,
heard
no.
the story, but this is the first time I've heard lost it all.
Oh, yeah.
Compared with
yeah,
the
big
story.
time.
There was highs and there was lows.
What was it? It was like 9 o'clock, and we decided to go to the casino,
Yeah.
right? All right. We get all bouged up too. We get like, I think I had a I had a blazer
Yeah,
on.
you had a
like,
blazer. You let me borrow some clothes because I only had work clothes on.
Yeah.
So like I had like fucking khakis and boat shoes
Yeah.
and shit like that. Like we got dressed to the nines
We
for
got-
us. Like
And what do we have? We had like I think we had like $1,500 cash like combined.
Yeah.
So we were like, all right, we're going to the casino. We pile up in my shit box of a truck because we decided to take my vehicle all the time. And we're driving to the casino. We get to the casino. We think we're high rollers at this point. This was a couple years ago. We think we're high rollers. We got $1,500 to drop on a color. We're like, all right, let's do this.
We're like, where's your high roller table? So it's like, yeah, we're just 3 kids with $1,500.
No, we had to hit a higher table. We couldn't hit an average table because we were doing the 1,500.
Yeah.
Anyways, we get to the table. I think we did red. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we put all of it on one color.
Yeah, I think it was red. It was red.
Yeah.
It was red. We throw 1,500 on red. Hearts are like, fuck. Like, this is like, did we just drive 45 minutes to just blow $1,500 and then leave? God was watching out for us that night. Fucking hit.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, we hit, and then we hit again, and then we hit again. Now we're like $7,500 up. Okay. The waitresses, they're feeding us cocktails. We're getting drunk. We're getting ignorant.
Captain and Cokes are fucking rolling.
Oh my God, I know.
Great.
We ended up going from $7,500 to losing it in 3 bets.
Nothing.
I think we did a $300 on a color, lost it. Then we did another $300 on a color, lost it. And we were like, wow, we're really down right now. Even though we were up like $7,000 at that point, we're like, let's throw it all on one color. Boom. Lost it.
Yeah, dude.
Lost it all. Walked away depressed as hell. Really fucked up. I think, what did we take? What were we doing?
It was because so we went and we hit and we made all of that money and then we walked away. Remember when we were like walking around the casino after that?
Yeah.
And then we went back to the tables and we started playing again and then that's when we lost. Like it was like lost, like back after back after back. Like right there, and then we literally walked out with our heads down, no money.
Yeah. But you know what, dude? I had a hell of a fucking
That
night.
was
Like, it
so
was so much
sick.
fun. We
Yeah.
didn't leave till like 4 a.m.
I know, dude. That was the longest I've spent in a casino, like
see?
in general.
That's all right. That's a Connecticut casino, you know. That's where it ends. 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Everyone's gonna go to bed at some point. There's be like fucking 3 or 4 people out there. If you go to Vegas, though, I've been to Vegas a couple times, right? If you go to Vegas, that shit don't stop.
Yeah,
You can sit in any of their fucking casinos. The whole strip is filled with them, and you can be up all night playing. Like I have like one memory from this trip, and because I was drunk the whole time. We had our Marine Corps balls there every year, and
That sounds so sick.
all I remember is I was up at 4 a.m. on this fucking it was some weird Chinese game. I had no clue what was going on. And it was a Chinese game. I was speaking to a guy who only spoke Spanish. Yeah, and I was trying to communicate.
You're
it was
losing out.
mainly
Spanish.
like
You're done.
this good. Let's put our money together. And I was very friendly and social, and we did it. We put our money together, and I just let him do all the bets. And we won a lot of money. I have no clue how much we won, but we won a lot of money, right?
Oh,
we had chips, big chips on the table. Anyways, he goes all in one hand. I mean, I still have no say because we don't speak the same language, and I don't know the game.
There's little barriers. So you're just like, yeah, just take my money.
He goes all in. We lose the money. At this point, it's probably noon the next day.
Fuck,
we were sitting there for a minute. Then you go to sleep for a couple hours, you restart. I mean, you went to Vegas when y'all picked me up from Cali.
Yeah, I know. I mean, dude, time flies in Vegas. It's ridiculous. I mean, you.
Nah, I wasn't there.
No. But you were at the hobo hangout when me and Jared left. Me and Jared left. We go to Dallas, then we go to Las Vegas to go pick up Cody. We got 20 hours to pick you up? Yeah, before you came back. 20 hours. It flew instantaneously.
I remember you guys leaving for that trip to go grab Cody. And then I remember seeing Snapchats of Jared randomly smoking a joint on a sidewalk. Like that. I knew you guys were just having the time of your life.
Oh, it was so
Something that I
much
wish I should have just
fun.
been like, hey, I'm taking work off. I'm going with the boys, but like I didn't, and I regret it fully.
I know it was such a blast. Like
Yeah.
it was such a blast. But Jared, if you're watching this, fuck you because you really fucked me from fucking these strippers. You really screwed me
And
there.
you're ugly.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I love you long time.
No. God bless.
Pretty sure all hookers call themselves strippers nowadays.
No, dude, they were strippers from Washington that we met up because Jared needed to have a cigarette.
Makes a lot of sense.
So I walked up to this random like group of like, these two chicks that were having cigarettes, and I was like, "Hey, I need a lighter because Jared's antisocial and weird." So
Dude, that makes so much sense
I
now.
walk up, like, "Hey, you guys have a lighter? Cool." Gave Jared the lighter. Instantaneously saw Tipsy Clam. I got to do a post really quick. So, like, I was like, wait, we got to take a picture in front of this statue. Or what was it? I don't know what statue it was.
Yeah,
I was a little fucked up at the time. We ended up going out for drinks with them. And, you know, but towards the end of the night, when, you know, like 3 a.m., everyone's kind of getting tired. They're hinting to go back to the room. They're like, oh, where are you guys staying? Oh, we're staying at the Bellagio. Oh, we're staying at the Bellagio, too. I was like, oh, wow, dope. Maybe I could just share a room with you.
So you guys were
Cool.
around.
Incident. It was an incident. We're walking back. Jared wants to go to this dive bar like 20 miles off the
Please tell
strip.
me he fucking bicked them too. That would have been so funny.
I don't remember, to be honest. But, like, it's 3 a.m. He wants to go to this fucking dive bar with pool tables at 3 a.m. It's like, bro, we just traveled across the country. Okay? I'm kind of low-key tired. Like to get my dick wet or something.
Right.
Like, that would be a great end to my night. No, we got to go to this greasy dive bar. We come out of the dive bar at, like, 6 a.m. The sun's just coming up. Like... We're walking back to the hotel room. We're in the elevator with these broads. And I'm like, all right, well, this obviously isn't happening because we lost the invite. I'm like, maybe
the
I can
sun
go
is
back.
shining.
I was like, well, no, I like low-key, so it's like separate elevators. And like, I walked into their elevator, made out with this one chick, and I was
word.
like low-key, like, I'm down if you're still down. Nope, tired. Jared's like awkwardly in the corner, like.
That's the first time I've heard that part too.
And then, of course, yeah, no. So that didn't work out. We get back up to the hotel room, no sleep. Jared's fucking go. Gotta give him props for that. Go.
He's a go-getter, man.
It's 7 a.m. I just got upstairs, took my morning shit. We're back downstairs in the casino lobby, drinking like espresso martinis or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know what the hell they're called. He's like, this is gonna wake you up. Didn't wake me up. Had to slam 2 Red Bull vodkas. Next thing you know, we're walking down the strip. Jared's smoking out of a crack pipe. I hop on a train to fucking on a freight train to go to a dispensary to pick up marijuana. Get on the freight train, hop off the freight train, get the weed, smoke it. I'm like, all right, now it's about 10:30 now. Cody's gonna be there at 11:30. I'm like, I need a shower and take a 30-minute nap.
In the morning?
Yeah, in the morning.
Dog.
We've been up. We flew halfway across the
Y'all
country.
accomplished a lot in minimal time.
Yeah. I don't regret it, dude. I had a fucking blast. It was a goddamn blast. Vegas is so much. It's only fun for a couple nights, I feel. Like, there's, like, and then it's just depression after that. But, like.
Not to interrupt you, but we got to rally, like, the crew. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
Like, the
dummy boys got to assemble one time and
know.
just go to Vegas for, like, 2 days.
God, dude.
Or a week.
I miss what them boys were getting. Like, I remember when you were fucking dying. With
Dude.
oh, my
Which
God.
time?
All of them. Every weekend.
Yeah, every week. I remember Tanner was on the ground with a after slamming, 2 4 local golds?
Yeah, I was like, I slammed 2 4 Locos and then, like, had, like, miscellaneous beers. And then, like, next thing I know, I was back at where Dylan lived at the time. And I was just, like, puking on the ground. And then I was getting carried into his bedroom. Like,
Dude, do you not
I was
remember?
just toast.
You were laying in my barn on the floor on this, like, ratty ass couch cushion.
Yeah.
It's like, we got to see if we can pull up this video.
Oh, my God.
Tanner's laying on the couch cushion, okay? I walk up to him, like, Tanner, you good? He's got like a Gold 4 logo halfway spilling out on his shoulder. I'm fucking lit, bro.
Yeah, and then just fucking yaks.
Then yaks everywhere.
Penis.
I don't think
time.
I've ever had like a night where I was out drinking and I didn't uke at least once. Like I have no self-control.
That is true. That is true. But I think this topic wasn't meant to come up, but I think it's a great topic to bring up right now. Boot and rally.
Oh, it's lit.
Yep, boot and rally was fun when you're younger, but now it's rough.
No,
I'll tell you guys a
Boot and
story.
rallies are rough.
I was at a friend's birthday party. He was turning 22, and all of the kids that were there knew that like when I drink a lot, like I just tend to boot and rally, I guess. So like I was sitting there and I was fucking drunk, and I was like, all right, boys, like it was like 12 o'clock at night. I was like, it's time to shotgun. I fucking ripped a shotgun down, yacked immediately, grabbed another one, and I was like, this isn't happening. Ripped another one, yacked immediately, grabbed another beer, smashed it on my head, and then I drank it, and it finally stayed down. And everybody was like, are you retarded? And I was like, one of them's gonna stay down. Like, I just gotta keep trying.
That's fucking great, man.
It doesn't matter if you yak, as long as you just put on a fucking show. Like, it's the life of the party.
That's really
true.
what it is. It's
Yeah.
a show, you
Yeah.
know? It's all a show. Like, if you were alone drinking, there would be no boot and rally. It's a
No.
show for the boys. It's a show for the
Dude,
chicks.
yeah.
The chicks probably don't want to see the show.
But the boys,
and when
is
you're
like,
that
they hype
drunk,
you
like
up,
you think
like-
they want it, but they don't.
No.
And when you black out, though, right? Usually black out on Friday, Saturday night, and you wake up, and then what happens? The Sunday Scaries.
Sundays. Oh my God, Sunday
What the
Scaries.
Fire
fuck
me
did
up.
I do last night? Yep, we've all had them. We've all had them.
Yeah.
Me mainly, it's drunken texts and drunken snaps.
Yeah,
you know, I'd
100%.
be trying to drop some deep shit while I'm drunk. You know, I'd be trying to like tell girls and shit,
Like poetic shit?
like deep shit. You know, way deep.
Edgar Allan Poe
You know,
shit.
like, I'm trying to speak from the heart. You know, that's all I got. My heart's on the line.
I love you.
Usually these girls are like, you know, not down with it. so like that affects my mood.
Bro. Honestly, that's their loss. 'Cause, like, you are fucking a poetic, like, individual.
Thanks, homie.
I fuck with that heavy.
Well, you know, I wake up the next day and I'm physically hurting and I'm mentally hurting too. And then I go through my texts and I go through my snaps and it's just like constant fucking like, why the fuck
Yeah,
did
it's just
I
like,
do
damn, I did that.
Yep. Yep.
It's scary.
See, I got the mental side, but who's got the physical side? One of you has to have a physical side.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we might have talked about this already, but babushka.
Oh,
Dude, the
I don't think we
night,
have.
bro.
I don't think we have.
Oh, Jesus.
No shot.
Yeah, one night,
That's
man.
a great story.
It was. Well, we were getting a little banged. The boys were getting pretty fucked up, and these two girls come. They're from, where were they from? Poland. They're
Dude,
Poland.
yeah,
They're
they're
Poland.
Poland. I think that was what it was.
Yeah, like straight off the boat, like
Barely
barely. 'Cause
spoke a lick of English. There was, what was it, like two broads and a dude who was,
Yeah.
he had like dyed blonde hair from my recollection at least. He was pretty cool, but he barely spoke.
Oh no, we're talking. You're talking about when I went back and had sex for round 2, which I fucked up. Went back for
Oh, I
round
thought
2.
we were talking about the story. Like,
Oh,
no. Okay, you
when,
talk
like,
about your story.
This
We'll
is
talk about
my
that
Sunday
after.
scary. My Sunday scary was got banged up. Me and my buddy, you know, they're there straight off the boat. Of course, trying to bump cigarettes off my buddy, and we're gonna be stubborn assholes because you just don't bump fucking cigarettes if we don't know you.
Right.
Anyways, give it up. They're calling like we got their Snapchats, right? They're calling us upstairs like there's an emergency, okay? We're so trashed. We're so trashed. We're like, oh my God, like we gotta go save them, like something bad's happening upstairs, right? My buddy's dragging me up the stairs, like we're crawling to make it up there. They're just sitting in the bedroom, okay? We're like, oh shit, what's going on? Like, you guys good? They're like, oh yeah, you guys are here now. This is good. Instantly, like one of them goes to my buddy, one of them comes to me, right on top. Once again,
Damn.
you're fucked up. You're horny. I'm okay with this. Bring it on.
Yeah,
Bring it
let's
on.
go.
Okay. Now the problem was, going at it, I was like, I'm not gonna pull out. Like the pull out game was not there. Like,
Dude, at least you were committed to that right then and there. At least you were like, yo, I'm fucking nutting in this bitch.
yeah, like it was just there. Like
It's gonna
pull out
happen.
game is not happening.
That was pre-sex thoughts. Now let me hear about post-sex thoughts.
well,
different.
this is what happens. The deed has been done. Okay. Didn't pull out, no biggie. Like the next morning, I'm like, oh fuck, like I fucked up. Wake up probably around like 11. I'm like, oh man, dude, I really screwed myself. Like, I don't know this broad. She's probably not on birth control. I'm gonna have a half Italian, half Polish baby. That's not a good combo. Like, I don't want that to happen.
Be a hard-working baby.
Yeah, exactly.
That's some good blood.
I don't want my baby to be stuck in the trades forever.
It'll be the best roofer you ever made.
Oh no.
Anyways, so I messaged her. I'm like, hey, I bought you Plan B. Like, you want to take it? And she's like, oh no, it's fine. I was like, are you on birth control? She's like, no, it's good. And she's like, me and my boyfriend have sex like every time. He never pulls out. And
word.
I'm not pregnant. I'm like, all right, cool. When you got a boyfriend, that's dope.
Dude, that's the perfect scapegoat.
Thanks, man. Don't text me ever again. Like,
Oh no, I'm
please.
so hype.
I was like,
Dude,
oh.
those aren't scaries. That's the hype boy shit.
All right, listen, this is what's going through my like half like drunken because like I'm still hungover as fuck thoughts. She is like off the boat, Polish. I'm getting green card, like this is like what I'm thinking in my
This is
head.
their plan, dog.
I thought of it. I'm like, this is a plan. This is planned out. No way do you just invite two randos upstairs.
the boyfriend's
to
with
fucking-
that shit.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. You got a boyfriend and you're inviting me upstairs? No way. No way. Like, I looked like shit. I probably puked on myself a little bit that night. All right.
Ooh, fire.
Right? I'm like, shit, I'm fucked. I like, as like a joke, like this is like, it was hitting me pretty hard. There's a Snapchat of me. I was tying toilet paper to the ceiling fan. And I turned the fan on and it was brown.
Dude, that's
I
awesome.
was just like, oh, there goes my life.
Oh my god.
Oh god, it was a Sunday Scaries or
Oh, man.
you definitely don't want to fuck with them. And you know what? Life lesson: just don't get too fucked up. Keep a mediocre buzz going. That's
Dude.
it.
Definitely
Got
got
for
to.
you.
Thanks, man.
Dude,
Appreciate
those
it.
Sunday scaries sound like, Sunday fun times.
I mean, when you
literally
look
found
back on it, it is.
a random Polish girl on vacation who wanted to fuck an American, just happened to find you, Dylan, let you nut in her, said, my boyfriend nuts in me. He will be the dad, is basically what she said, even if it's yours.
Yeah, but that's like a concept I wasn't picking up on. I was worried, like off the boat. Here we go. My
Right.
life's screwed.
Right, you're like, I'm
not
gonna
the-
have a woman that I can't understand and a child I can't understand.
Cheers to that. That's not the only concept Dylan has not picked up on.
I offered the plan B and it was denied. That's what it really fucking.
That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
okay.
If you offer a girl plan B, don't you think it'd be like, all right, I'll take it, like, just in case, you want to be in a good situation.
Hey, Ma, like, I got the bands. I'll get you to plan B. We'll come through. Like, I'll put it in your OJ. I can crush it up. Like, it's all good. And then she says, no. Like, that's on you.
Heart sinks. You're like, fuck.
Like,
No,
dang.
no, this isn't a Sunday scary, but this is a question. Have you guys ever had a girl say "I love you" after a hookup? Like you fucked her, not even in a room, like in your truck, kind of deal.
No.
Yep. No, I've had that happen. Yeah. Yeah. No.
I mean, do you count relationships or, like, just
No.
randoms?
Random.
Yeah,
Randos.
no.
Yep. No. I was in my truck. This was out in Cali. I drove to a nice secluded spot, which wasn't actually that secluded.
Word.
And you
Public showing.
I was down just like, do the good old finger bang shit,
Yeah, flick the
Just,
bean, bro.
Just go finger bang and shit, make out, get her horny and shit, all that. Because every girl gets horny when she gets in my truck.
Bro, I get fucking rigged up when I'm in your truck. I'll tell you what.
Oh, I thought it was only Dylan.
There's something
Anyways,
about
Leave
it.
stains.
Anyways, so I do the whole thing, and she's like, "Okay, fuck me." I'm like, "All right, say less, say less." She gets on top and shit. We go at it, and then I drive around for a bit after, be courteous, And then we get back to her place.
Hey, you
I'm
wanna go to
dropping her off.
What a gentleman.
I'll give you a 4-piece of honey mustard. That's it,
I'll
though.
drive with you for 15 minutes more.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna need some gas money.
It's so funny, but
Sorry,
that's what
continue.
every guy does though, driving around after like it's generally like to drive and hang out.
Thanks for the best 3 minutes of my life, but I'm gonna need $15 in gas money because I don't work.
All right. So I drop her off, right? She's getting out of my truck. You know, she comes up, like, you know, I didn't get out. I was done at that point. The fucking after sex thoughts were already coming in.
Absolutely.
I was just done with it. She comes to my side, the side of my truck. You know, she does the whole thing where I don't want to go, I want to make out kind of deal. And then I finally get her to get off me, and she's like, I love you. And I'm like, that's great. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll see you next
Bro,
time.
that's fucked up, dude.
I did see her next time.
Did you really?
Yeah.
At least you followed through. I mean, she was in her feelings. Like,
She has a nice puss. Yeah.
Oh,
was she a nice human?
Well,
Like,
low key, I've actually talked about this girl. This was Listerine breast strip girl.
oh,
like, did
is
you
it?
vibe with her personally?
Well, she was very Vietnamese. And,
That's okay.
I had a very hard time understanding her.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, very hard time. And when I did understand her, it was more like, yeah, I know what you said, but I actually didn't know what you said.
That's fine.
The only thing I ever understood was I love you.
That's fine. We were with all the shit. So
Yeah, and you know, I did see her next time, and like Loki, like, you know, she'd be buying the hotel rooms, she'd be buying the dinners.
She was a sugar mommy.
I wouldn't call it that. She was just her parents.
You said this was in Cali, right?
Yes,
Okay.
her parents owned a. Her parents owned a nail salon.
Why'd you hesitate?
Well, I mean, like, it's just such a stereotypical thing, you know.
Yeah, that's
I-
why
I-
it's
like, you know,
Because he was like, oh, I'm gonna be
But
jealous.
it's the truth. Her
not
parents
really.
owned a nail salon, and she had that cash flow sponsorship coming in.
Yeah.
Dude,
and-
nails cost a lot of
And
money.
like, you know, I tried to pay every time. I was like, I'll pay. Every time she'd be like, I gotta go to the bathroom. She'd get the waiter and she'd pay. Kind of deal, you know?
That's a good woman.
Yeah. And yeah, no, I honestly forgot. You know, I probably ended it because the Listerine breast strip
You should DM her again. Is what I'm getting out of
at
this.
Cali, Connecticut is 3,000 miles.
That's nothing.
No, it's a lot.
It's like a $500 plane ticket.
Cheaper now.
That she'll pay.
I ain't paying $500 for
Dang,
sex.
dude.
But yeah, no, I think I'm definitely done with that. I'll tell you that right now.
Off topic, but I heard Vietnamese food was fucking phenomenal, and I would love to try it.
Never been to Vietnam or Vietnam. I did. She did take me to a Korean barbecue though.
Wait, so you
Was that good?
Wait, hang on. Like barbecue, like family barbecue?
No,
No,
Oh, okay.
It's like a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
you cook the food yourself.
I was a little worried there.
Yeah, I did go. I did. If you want to talk about like a barbecue, I did go to a bar mitzvah once in Cali.
That's fire.
I did go to a bar mitzvah, and now here's the awkward part: the chick who invited me, I was closer to the bar mitzvah girl's age than the chick who invited me, and I went, and you know I made it in, and then she wanted to go right back out to my truck. And she really wanted to fuck, like
'Cause
real bad.
You guys were near the truck.
In my truck.
Yeah.
And I was like, I played the whole, I don't like fucking on first dates because I really just, I didn't want to fuck that night, man. It was some girl's bar mitzvah. You know? Wait, is it bar mitzvah? Oh, dude, I'm so dumb. You guys didn't pick up on it either.
What?
It's called a quinceañera.
Whoops.
Yeah, you guys didn't pick up
cultured
on it
Is
either.
Chris
but it's called
Hansen
a
walking in the
quinceañera.
door? Why don't you guys have a seat? Oh wait, you're good. Let's talk about it.
Chris Hands.
I feel really embarrassed if you guys picked up on it earlier.
I
but you
didn't
so I'm
because
okay.
I'm Portuguese and Greek, and I've never been to one of them things.
I have. And basically, I just let her give me head. And then all of her fucking, like,
was
I don't
Limo.
know, family or friends, there's like 30 of them came up. and they were all like, you know, standing outside talking and shit in front of my truck.
Yeah, quinceañera.
That was on, and she would not stop giving me head to the point where I had to pull her off.
Wow.
Yeah, no, she. Yeah.
Did you continue that endeavor or what?
No, you know what? The whole main thing about it though was I was probably like 3 or 4 beers deep, and she was much drunker than I was, and I just wasn't
that's
really.
not-
I wasn't down. I wasn't down.
That's
I wasn't
tough.
down. Yeah.
That's very tough.
Yeah. No.
You got to be on the same playing field if like you're.
Yeah. I know.
Other than
Yeah.
that, it's kind of weird. Like you
Yeah.
can't-
Yeah. No. It
don't
really
do
was.
that.
Yeah. It kind of ruined the whole thing too, because she's actually a really nice girl. Yeah, no, I actually fucked with her pretty hard, but after that, it was just like, you know,
You can't blame a girl for like her like drunken moments. I mean,
drunken moments, but like, you know, then she's drinking.
You
all
did
the
the right
time.
thing though by stopping. You did
Yeah.
the right thing.
I did let her give
I
me head
respect
though.
that.
I did let her give me head.
That's fine.
That's where I feel bad. But I mean, like that was all. You know, I had nothing to do with it. Hands were like up, like kind of deal. You know.
Deletes episode.
I feel like even though with the head, I still did the right thing.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
dude, like we're in agreement.
Like I
Yeah.
can say no. I did say no. If anything, I was taken advantage of. Actually, if I think about it, yeah, that's a whole new mindset. I was taken advantage of, and that's another thing I love talking about. Guys get taken advantage of all the time, but guys can't get taken advantage of because a boner means they're horny. Yeah, no. I have definitely been taken advantage of. I have definitely had a chick ride my dick when I didn't want it. I mean, is it just me?
Can I do a story time
Yes,
really quick?
yes, do the
Because
story time.
We're
this
all
hits
ears, bro.
fucking home. Oh my god. I'm surprised this hasn't come up before.
Please tell me this is the fucking chicken nugget story or
No,
something.
this is when
No, he liked that.
D-Rod.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to
Go,
D-Rod if
go,
you're listening
go.
to this. I love you so much.
Yeah, bro, we still love you.
I
like,
love you,
but like
homie.
low key, we got some things we got to talk about. Anyways, so we're at my buddy's house, right? And one of my friends, D-Rod.
I was not there. Were you there?
I don't know yet.
No, you weren't there. It was just me and Mike.
Ah,
It was just
okay.
me and Mike.
We're free.
Yeah, you
Go
guys are
on.
good.
Continue.
So me and Mike get this bottle of I think it was Black Seal from Dylan, right? Yeah, no biggie, whatever. Like we're like, all right, let's go. We're gonna have a couple drinks, hang out. There's this girl there, and like she's okay looking, like she's attractive, but like no interest because we were planning on driving home like that night, like not getting fucked up, taking a couple shots, and like
Or just having fun.
chilling with the boys, and we take I took 2 shots of this Black Seal. Guaj takes 3 shots of the Black Seal.
There's no way you're stopping
And
at
I'll
2.
admit, there was like maybe a shot of Fireball and a beer also, but like after I took that second shot, I was blacked out. Didn't remember a thing. I don't know what my body was feeling. I was feeling really good. I remember that. But this is how my night went after that second shot.
Penis.
Snip it. I'm by the pool. Okay, we're hanging out. We're playing like spin the bottle with like it was just basically me and this girl playing spin the bottle. So like
50-50.
it was
good.
It was a
I like those odds,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
like a 50-50 shot. Wasn't really too coherent. That's all I remember, right? Next thing you know, I'm making out on the couch with her. Titties are out, flopping around.
Right.
This is like a public setting too. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Blackout again. Next thing I know, I'm literally getting dragged up the stairs, like by both my arms by this girl. I'm like, what the? Like, this is all I remember is
Oh,
looking.
this was the Asian girl, wasn't it?
I just
She was small as hell. How'd she drag you?
I don't know. I just
She was
remember
like 4 foot nothing.
I'm looking up at the ceiling. My back, like my shoulders are whacking the next stair. I'm like, oh my god.
Dude, she wanted you.
Blacked out again. Okay, don't know what's going on. Next thing you know, I'm fucking her doggy style. That's all I remember. I just remember this girl bent over, going at it. Blacked out again. She's on top of me. Another blackout situation. Okay. Now, everyone's wondering where I have no like time conception, but from what I heard, like this was in a span of like 35 minutes. So like it went real quick. I guess everyone came running upstairs. Like, I don't remember this part, so this is like just what was like told to me. Everyone's coming running upstairs, okay? They open the door. I'm just butt ass naked with a pillow on my dick, like nothing. Like, yo, what's going on, guys? Like, how are you,
Yeah.
right? Of course, the drunken idiots want to rip the pillow off my dick.
I would do that.
What? Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I'd be
the
like, hey,
dude,
nice dick, bro. Like,
yeah, dude, the homies always got the back. So, but as they pull it off, I like grab the pillow and fall on my rock hard boner, which was like terrible. like
No hands?
no hands, like just face planted on, like
dude.
dick got like bent sideways.
I'm gonna pause this. Have you guys seen the TikTok with like the dogs and cats?
What?
Where they push them into a wall, and if they're smart, they'll put their paws out. You know?
Oh,
if
yeah,
they're smart,
yeah.
they put their paws out.
Yeah.
And if they're not smart, they'll smack their faces on the wall.
I don't have TikTok,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna try this on my
is
dog
what
when I get
sounds
home.
like Dylan.
Low key, maybe.
All right, keep going.
I was like unconscious. Anyways, supposedly this is what happens. I army crawled
Oh, word.
to like the corner of the bedroom. This girl runs out of the closet, butt ass naked. All right, runs down the stairs and goes wherever she goes. I don't even fucking know at this point.
shot.
And like I got up, I put on my like baggy ass cargo shorts. I'm pitching a tent like out to here, like
You
just
fell on it, so your shit was bent.
He said out to here was more
He
like.
said, hey,
out
I'm
to here.
injured, don't look
yeah,
at
it's only
this.
like
Oh,
out to here.
No, actually, you know what? That's being very generous. I would say it's out to here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
generous.
Probably
That's
not that way.
Smaller
Yeah,
dicks
yeah.
will poke out in pants.
Right.
It's just logic and physics.
Yeah, because of like rise and
Yeah,
it could like
It
go
can
up.
slide, yeah.
Yeah, most guys got dicks like go like.
yeah. And be honest, it was skinny jeans.
Yeah, no, it was cargo shorts.
cargo shorts. Yeah.
The moral of that story, man, with the no intent, this girl like I actually, you know what? Maybe there was intent. I don't know. I was blacked out, but like looking back at it, I was like, if I wasn't roofied, I wouldn't have had sex with you.
All right,
And
wait,
like then this
wait,
is
wait. All right, I'm gonna stop you and finish this. So basically, he says he gets raped and all that, but there's two fucking things. One, he didn't mention that the Black Seal. They think D-Rod roofied. That's where the
Two
whole
shots
shit talking
blacked out.
came in.
Come on.
Yeah, 2 shots blacked
and
out.
I felt phenomenal.
Did
the
not
next
mention
morning.
that. And here's what I noticed during the story. I picked up on some new things I've never heard of. Never heard he did doggy style. That means you're on top. If you're on top, you're doing something. And if you're doing something on top, low key, that is not rape.
What if it
That's
was
where
just
I'm
like a
getting-
random fruit, but you thought it was?
That's where I'm getting. But where I'm also like
Which is
very
a problem
lost.
nowadays, but back when this happened, that would not be a thing.
But this is where I'm very lost because like yeah, at the end was definitely going at it or like you know just fucking her, but like also I was getting dragged up the stairs and I think I was so spacey like I can't remember really what happened.
Boy, you've
Dude,
changed though.
You know what this reminds me of?
2 podcasts ago, you would have liked that. You would love that. Remember barbecue fucking breath? Does my breath
yeah.
smell like barbecue? You
No,
would
but that's
love
a
that.
different
You didn't take
situation.
advantage of
That was me sober. Like that's a great that like I could remember that. Like this, I have no idea what the fuck happened.
Bro, remember? It was a few years ago when we went to a party that like your brother was friends with the kids that were hosting the party. It was like the middle of winter.
yeah.
And you and I were in this group with like a bunch of chicks and we were talking and I was hammered.
Yep.
And I literally blacked out on top of this chick and knocked her into a wall. And then like I fell on her and she clapped the back of the wall and then everybody picked us up and then after my boy Dylan right here, he was like, dude, he's good. He's just drunk like the worst. And she was like, okay, it's fine. Like something dude, I fucking headbutted the shit out of her.
No, dude, it was fucking hilarious. It was fucking hilarious because I see Tanner over here like doing the salsa with this girl, right? Doing the salsa, and, like he low key. You got the benefit of the doubt because you went through the door. She straight up clapped the wall so hard,
Dude, I
You
was
fell into the kitchen.
fried.
She clapped like. To this day, I could remember the sound of just like a head hitting the wall.
I'm picturing this so off. I just picture Tanner fucking falling through the door and perfect landing and just sliding back going, shawoo.
No, so
and the
this
girl
is-
will just be like, clap.
No, realistically, this is what happened. I was probably sitting there spitting some game, but it was me talking gibberish because I was so hammered. And then I just literally eyes rolled back in the back of my head, and I just headbutted her into a wall. And then I got picked up, and then everybody was like, "Oh, it's cool," and I was like, "Word." Dude, it was so embarrassing.
That was such a good moment.
Embarrassing, but man, that sounds like
It's
a
fucking
good
hilarious now, but like at the time, I was like, "Damn, like this is crazy."
All right. So look. I had a question for you guys, right?
Yeah.
But I decided to slightly change it. Okay. Very off of what we were just talking about, but very important.
Okay.
All right. Serious faces. Look at me. Eye contact. Okay. If you could fuck one superhero and get their superpowers, who would it be? But only your dick gets their superpowers. Yep. So Superman, your dick could fly, be like invincible except with kryptonite, be super strong. I'll tell you who I'd pick right now. You guys can't pick the same person.
Fine, go.
Spider-Man. Yep, get fucked.
That's fire, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. I could
such a good
I could fucking
option.
swing from buildings and shit, you know? Perfect dick control with the perfect reflexes.
Dude, that'd be so sick.
Perfect dick control. Spider-Man, yeah.
Batman's fucking lame. I don't care if you get a Batman. He's literally just a rich preppy boy who just has so much money that he can just get whatever he wants.
You just have the
Fucking gay.
perfectly average
Yeah,
stick.
so dumb. It's yes,
Low-key
5
not
inches
bad.
at best.
Low-key not bad. Perfectly average.
Yeah.
No complaints, no
Nothing.
compliments.
No.
Not bad.
Mediocre at best. I think you said Superman. I would pick Superman.
Yeah, no, let me change it. You can pick superheroes or supervillains. Still Superman?
I would still pick Superman.
That's not a bad choice.
Dude, imagine being able to like bust a hole through a wall with your dick.
Oh,
Because
you
he's
could
like
do that.
invincible.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, yo, I'm at your door. Bah, here's
You
a
would-
hole.
you would
I
have
can
to
see
learn
you now.
them
you would have to
holes
learn
really
good dick
can't
control, though.
anymore.
What's that?
You would have to learn good dick control. The
I know,
question is, could
'cause-
you fly? Could you fly with the penis sticking up?
Bro, imagine
And
like
then would it only be erect when you could fly?
imagine like barely seeing
Would you
a
have
little
to be
pecker
scrolling
and
through
then like seeing
Pornhub
me.
to fly?
I don't. That's a lot of questions. I would have to ask Superman.
You know, you should ask him. Go ahead.
Boys, I really.
I have
think you're
something to
fucking
tell
up
you.
here.
Okay,
I really
let's
think you're
hear it,
fucking
Dylan.
up here. Elastigirl. Okay, one, she's thick as fuck.
All right,
Okay, so
on
you
three.
having a good time.
She do be having a wagon.
Yeah, she do be having a wagon. And two, bro, dude, I could make my shit go like down the next hallway, like
Facts. You could like unscrew a pickle jar with your
All right, wait. You guys think this wrong? Elastigirl has a vagina. Girl, vagina. So you would have a stretchy vagina.
that was not introduced into this topic. You said you could fuck any superhero and get their superpowers,
have a
not
question.
their body parts.
Oh, that's the new
Very,
rule.
very important question.
Stretchy vagina. Go.
If I fucking brought the Flash to Pound Town, would that mean that I could run fast, or would my dick be able to run fast?
Just your dick. Just your dick.
So like I would just be like in the air, like flopping while my dick's going fast.
super twitch stick.
That's sick.
Yeah, you can't extend or anything. It just twitches.
Shout out to Dr. McGillicuddy.
It might fuck up some pussies.
Yeah, like two.
Yo,
0.2
imagine.
second.
Yeah.
0.2 seconds.
It'd be like the fucking things that your moms use to make mashed potatoes.
Nah,
the fucking
bro.
egg beaters.
It'd be like a blender, bro. You could literally stick a straw in afterwards and slurp that shit up like a slushie. Cheers to vagina slushies.
Vagina slushies. And on that note, this is the Tipsy Show. Like and subscribe. Fucking take a shot with the boys.
Cheers.